Well, good morning to you, Kelly, and happy Thursday. The dense fog, it has returned for portions of the Sacramento Valley this morning, but the winds do look to pick up tomorrow. That should help clear out this fog going into our Friday. But the unsettled wet weather does return Friday and into our weekend. So let's check out that visibility this morning. We are seeing the fog moving up from the south and just continuing to file into the valley, where we've got the lowest visibility this morning in Oroville and Gridley. So definitely use the extra caution, take things slower, keep the low beams on, because when visibility is low, of course, take things slow. But temperatures are much more mild this morning. We've got the low 50s and a few spots in the upper 40s as well. But I will say these temperatures not going to be varying too much today. So if you're taking the dog out, like Mr. Tucker here, looks pretty excited to be outside today. I will say I don't think we're going to see much in the way of sunshine for those dog walks, but we are going to be very comfortable mid to upper, or the upper 40s, low 50s with the clouds hanging around. And the clouds are going to be the main story for us today. But we are going to be talking about rain. We got a few passing showers. Of course, we've got that tropical moisture fueling that atmospheric river up in Oregon. But we're going to see some of that rain start to creep down into our area tonight. So Mount Shasta, Weaverville, Hayfork, and Redding all getting rainfall tonight. And then we get into tomorrow morning, and we're going to have wet conditions, especially for our morning commute. And this rain's just going to continue to move through our morning, starting us off with a pretty wet of a start to a Friday. And I do think we will be getting some snowfall along those higher elevations of the Sierra and the Southern Cascades. Then you get through your Friday, and by the later afternoon, we start to dry out. A few showers still remaining. But if you're looking for dry conditions into your weekend, I'm not going to promise you that just yet, because this rain is going to continue. We've got a lot of tropical moisture, and that's going to fuel another system as we get into our Saturday and our Sunday of next week. And this does actually look to extend into our Christmas week. So I think Santa's going to have to pull out those rain goggles and help the reindeer out, because it looks like Santa's going to have to deal with that rain. And we are dealing with the fog this morning, but we will be seeing that rain returning. So get ready to pull out the rain gear for the next week or so, and temperatures in Chico staying in those mid 50s. Same story for Redding, but slightly cooler, but it is just going to continue to be wet and, again, just mild conditions for us the next week or so.